Let me tell you what Cleopatra actually was. Not what Hollywood made her, not what Rome needed her to be, what she actually was. She spoke 9 languages fluently: Egyptian, Greek, Latin, Aramaic, Ethiopian, Parthian, Hebrew, and more. She was the first ruler of her dynasty in nearly 300 years to learn to speak Egyptian. Think about that. 300 years of pharaohs who never bothered to speak to their own people in their own language. She learned it because she understood that real power requires people to feel that you belong to them. She conducted active pharmaceutical research alongside the scholars of the Library of Alexandria. She personally reviewed grain yield reports, irrigation engineering assessments, and naval construction budgets at a level of technical detail that most ancient rulers delegated entirely to subordinates. She built a naval fleet that Rome's finest military minds found threatening enough to spend 6 months destroying its supply lines before they would risk a direct engagement. She managed one of the ancient world's most complex economies with the precision of someone who had studied every variable personally. This is the historical record. And then Rome won the war, and Rome's poets got to work. And 2,000 years later, most people still think of her primarily in terms of her relationships with 2 Roman men, the most comprehensively educated ruler the ancient world produced, reduced to a love story. That is not history. That is the most successful propaganda campaign ever run. Follow Cleopatra Unfiltered and drop a comment telling me which of her real achievements you think deserves its own documentary, because every single one of them does.